Hello, welcome, friends. Today we're uncovering the secrets of the Suit of Swords in the Minor Arcana of the Tarot. But that's not all. We'll also explore all of the cards in the Suit of Swords, including the court cards, and how they represent different personalities and approaches to communication, decision making, and conflict resolution within the realm of thought and intellect within the Suit of Swords. Plus, I'll share the astrological significance of the powerful suit and its ties to the air signs. Ready to unlock the wisdom of the swords? Make sure to check out the video description for two special playlists. One is my entire Suit of Swords playlist, and another playlist is for all of the tarot card meanings as I add them to the channel. Now let's begin our journey into the Suit of Swords. In human symbolism, swords are often associated with power, strength, justice, and protection. They are also symbols of conflict, conquest, and authority, frequently seen as instruments of decisive action, cutting through obstacles or falsehoods to reveal truth. Historically, swords have represented the warrior spirit, courage, honor, and the ability to defend one's beliefs or territory. In contrast, the Suit of Swords in the Minor Arcana of the Tarot represents the realm of the mind, intellect, communication, and conflict on a mental or spiritual plane. The suit often deals with thoughts, decisions, and clarity, but also with the challenges and conflicts that arise from those mental processes. Swords can symbolize truth, logic, and reason, but also the negative aspects of the mind, such as anxiety, stress, and destructive thinking patterns. The presence of swords in a tarot reading often signifies matters involving difficult decisions, communication breakdowns, or mental strife. Whereas the human symbolism of swords leans more toward physical and external battles, in the tarot, the Suit of Swords focuses on internal challenges, representing the sharpness of intellect and the potential for both clarity and turmoil within the mind. The Suit of Swords speaks to the heart of our thoughts, challenges, and the duality of mind. In the tarot, the Suit of Swords is often associated with the element of air, representing intellect, communication, and the mental realm. Just as the wind can both caress and cut, so too can our thoughts uplift or wound. This suit reminds us that our words and our ideas hold power, an energy that can inspire and destroy, depending on how we wield it. Now let us explore the essence of this suit through its cards, starting with the Ace of Swords. This card symbolizes clarity and truth. It is the sword of justice, cutting through the fog of confusion and revealing new insights. When the ace appears, it heralds a breakthrough, a moment of revelation where the mind sharpens like a blade. Did you know that in many traditions, the sword symbolizes the quest for knowledge and enlightenment? As we move through the numbered cards, we encounter the struggles and triumphs that arise from our mental pursuits. The Two of Swords brings forth the energy of indecision, a crossroads where one must choose between two paths. It teaches us the value of stillness and contemplation before action, reminding us that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Then we meet the Three of Swords, a poignant reminder of heartache and betrayal. This card, often feared, serves as a necessary teacher. It reveals the pain that can arise from misunderstandings or conflicts, urging us to embrace our emotions fully. For in sorrow, we often find the seeds of growth and transformation. Remember, my friends, that healing comes not from avoiding pain, but from facing it with courage. The Four of Swords calls for rest and reflection. It is the sacred pause, a moment to recharge the spirit. Just as a warrior needs time to recover after battle, so do we need to retreat and gather our thoughts. This card reminds us that rest is not weakness. It is an essential part of the journey toward clarity. Now let us speak of the Five of Swords, where conflict and competition arise. This card often depicts a battle of wills, where one may emerge victorious yet at a cost. It challenges us to consider the ethical implications of our actions and the true meaning of victory. Winning at the expense of others can lead to spiritual imbalance. Moving forward, we find the Six of Swords, which signifies a journey toward healing and resolution. It represents the movement away from turbulent waters, guided by the winds of change. This card teaches us that even in our darkest moments, we have the ability to navigate toward brighter shores. The Seven of Swords adds a layer of complexity, highlighting the themes of strategy and cunning. It reminds us that sometimes we must think outside the box and approach challenges with a clever mind. However, it also warns against deception and dishonesty, urging us to align our actions with our higher truths. As we ascend to the Eight of Swords, we encounter the feeling of entrapment. This card reveals how our thoughts can create mental prisons. It teaches us that often the key to our freedom lies within our own perception. The figure in this card may be bound, but with a shift in perspective, liberation is always within reach. Then comes the Nine of Swords right after it, a card of anxiety and sleepless nights. It serves as a reminder that our thoughts can spiral, leading us to fears that may not even be real. This card calls us to confront our worries and seek solace in the present moment, for peace of mind is always attainable. And finally, we arrive at the Ten of Swords, the card of endings. It may seem grim, but it is also a powerful symbol of rebirth. Just as the sun rises after the darkest night, so too can new beginnings emerge from the ashes of the past. Did you know that death is not seen as an end, but as a transformation? Now let us not forget the court cards, which embody different personalities and approaches within the suit of swords. The Page of Swords is the curious seeker, eager to learn and explore new ideas. The Knight of Swords embodies the warrior spirit, swift and decisive, but sometimes impulsive. The Queen of Swords stands as the embodiment of wisdom and clarity, a fierce protector of truth. And finally, the King of Swords represents authority and intellect, ruling with fairness and justice. Suit of Swords, this one. It invites us to explore the intricate dance of our thoughts and words. It teaches us that while the mind can be a powerful ally, it can also be a formidable adversary. As we navigate our mental landscapes, let us remember to wield our swords with wisdom, compassion, and a touch of magic. Now, let's begin with the yes or no readings. These are the general assignments of yes or no affiliations when you are using the cards to ask yes or no questions. I will dive deeper into this technique in upcoming videos, but for now, I will show you this information here. The yes or no meanings can also depend on the context, so please feel free to adjust these as needed, per your intuition and the context that you're seeing the card in, whether it's the context of the question, the energy that you're picking up on the querent, or the card surrounding the yes or no determinant card. We will now briefly dive into the suit of swords and the astrology of this suit. As we dive in, we'll be talking about three air signs of the zodiac and their connection to this suit of swords. In the suit of swords, you have the Gemini, the Libra, and the Aquarius. Gemini is associated with curiosity, adaptability, and communication. The twins symbolize the duality, reflecting Gemini's ability to see different perspectives and adapt to changing circumstances. They have an inner resilience. People born under this sign are often intellectually driven, witty, and quick to learn. They love engaging with conversation, exchanging ideas, and seeking knowledge. On the flip side, Gemini can be restless, scattered, or indecisive, always craving new experiences or stimulation. They can be impulsive. Libra is the sign of balance, harmony, and relationships. Represented by the scales, Libra sees fairness, justice, beauty in all aspects of life. Those born under this sign are diplomatic, charming, and attuned to the needs of others. They value social harmony and often act as mediators or peacemakers in their relationships. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and aesthetics, making them lovers of beauty, art, companionship. However, Libra's desire to please everyone can sometimes lead to indecision or a fear of confrontation. And then the Aquarius is known for its innovative, independent, and humanitarian nature. The water bearer, even though an air sign, symbolizes the flow of ideas and knowledge shared with humanity. Aquarians are forward thinking, often concerned with social progress and love to challenge the status quo. They value individuality and freedom and can be unconventional or rebellious. Aquarians are natural visionaries who enjoy exploring new ideas and possibilities. While they are great at seeing the big picture, they can sometimes come off as aloof or detached from personal emotions or one-on-one relationships. And so now let's talk about the air connection of all these signs. So all of these three signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they share a love of ideas, intellectual pursuits, and communication. They approach life with a rational mindset, prioritize social interaction, and enjoy connection through thought rather than emotion. However, each sign expresses these traits uniquely. Gemini through curiosity and adaptability, Libra through a focus on relationships and harmony, and Aquarians through originality and humanitarian ideals. So, with Gemini in the suit of swords, the cards 8, 9, and 10 of swords resonate deeply with the astrological sign of Gemini, symbolizing the mind's power and inner struggles that Gemini must navigate. These cards illuminate the lessons Gemini faces in its pursuit of mental clarity and balance. The Eight of Swords reflects Gemini's potential for overthinking, where the mind becomes its own captor. For a sign that thrives on ideas and communication, this card speaks of self imposed limitations. The swords around the figure represent thoughts that trap Gemini in fear or indecision, yet the path to freedom lies in Gemini's own hands. Through awareness, the illusions of confinement can dissolve, showing that the obstacles are not as real as they seem. The Nine of Swords portrays Gemini's sleepless nights and anxiety, the shadow side of the active mind. The relentless pursuit of knowledge and understanding can lead Gemini into a state of mental overload. Here, the card calls for release from worry and regret. It is a spiritual nudge to look beyond the intellect and trust in the heart's wisdom, reminding Gemini that not everything can be solved through thought alone. And the Ten of Swords signifies the end of a cycle. Gemini's journey through mental turmoil reaches its conclusion. The imagery of this card can seem harsh, yet it carries a message of transformation. For Gemini, it is a moment of surrender, the shedding of old beliefs and thought patterns that no longer serve. The intellect has exhausted itself, and now comes a dawn of renewal. In this release, Gemini finds liberation and the potential for a fresh, clear perspective. Together, these cards form a sacred narrative for Gemini. They show that the mind, while powerful, can also become a burden if not balanced with inner peace. Through these swords, Gemini learns that true mastery of thought requires not only sharp intellect, but also the wisdom to know when to let go. And now let's visit the sign of Libra. In the suit of swords, several cards resonate deeply with Libra's essence, reflecting its innate desire for balance, harmony, and justice. Libra, ruled by Venus, yet operating in the mental realm of air, seeks to unite intellect with fairness, where every decision is weighed thoughtfully. Each card embodies the spiritual dance of the mind as Libra pursues truth, justice, and equilibrium in both thought and action. The Two of Swords reflects Libra's struggle with indecision, as it is a sign that often finds itself at a crossroads, trying to weigh two sides of a situation. This card speaks to the need for balance of thought, an invitation for Libra to trust both intuition and logic when making decisions. The blindfolded figure reminds Libra that the answers lie within, beyond the external noise of duality. The Three of Swords speaks of heartache and sorrow, but it is also a card of profound healing. Libra, who values relationships and fairness, may feel the sting of emotional or intellectual betrayal deeply. Yet this card encourages Libra to see beyond the pain, to understand the lessons hidden in emotional wounds, and to restore balance by healing both the heart and mind. In this way, Libra learns that true harmony often emerges from adversity. And now to the Four of Swords. This card represents rest, contemplation, and the need for mental peace, a reminder that balance is not just external, but must be cultivated within. For Libra, whose mind often weighs multiple perspectives, the Four of Swords calls for retreat and meditation. It teaches Libra that clarity comes not through constant analysis, but through moments of stillness where wisdom can quietly arise. Libra's journey through the suit of swords is one of aligning the mind with the heart, seeking balance not in the external world, but within the soul. These cards reflect Libra's ability to navigate the mental realm with grace, using both intellect and wisdom to create harmony. In the end, Libra's path is one of justice, where fairness and love unite to bring peace to all aspects of life. And now let's visit the suit of swords within the context of Aquarius. In the suit of swords, the 5, 6, and 7 of swords resonate with the unique essence of Aquarius, the visionary thinker and the one who seeks freedom beyond the boundaries of convention. These cards reflect Aquarius's intellectual journey, highlighting both the challenges and higher truths the sign encounters in the realm of thought. The 5 of Swords embodies Aquarius's struggle with conflict and the tension between individuality and group dynamics. Aquarius, often driven by ideals of progress and independence, can sometimes feel out of sync with others, leading to moments of discord. This card symbolizes intellectual battles where Aquarius may be misunderstood or tempted to impose their vision upon others. Spiritually, the card invites Aquarius to consider the cost of victory and reminds them that the true wisdom lies not in winning debates, but in maintaining the integrity and higher purpose. The 6 of Swords is a card of transition, and for Aquarius, it symbolizes the journey of moving from turbulent thoughts toward calmer, clearer waters. Aquarius, being a forward looking sign, is constantly evolving, seeking out new horizons of understanding. This card reflects a passage, perhaps a shift in perspective, or a journey toward greater mental clarity. It carries the hope of healing and progress, reminding Aquarius that the mind's journey, though challenging, can lead to peace and enlightenment when guided to a higher vision. The 7 of Swords represents Aquarius' dance with unconventional thinking and the pursuit of knowledge outside the norm. Aquarius often walks a solitary path, valuing independence and innovation, and this card reflects the subtlety of strategy and intellect. The figure on the card may appear deceptive, but for Aquarius, this is more about navigating the mental landscape with cleverness, embracing non traditional solutions, and guarding their insights. Spiritually, the card cautions Aquarius to balance their pursuit of knowledge with honesty and responsibility, ensuring that their mental agility serves the greater good. Together, these cards speak to Aquarius's journey through the realm of thought, where independence, intellect, and vision are central. They reflect both mental struggles Aquarius faces and the higher spiritual truths they are called to embody, seeking wisdom beyond conflict, peace through transition, and clarity in the midst of complex ideas. Ultimately, these cards remind Aquarius that their greatest strength lies in their ability to think freely while remaining true to their ethical core. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the suit of swords, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss any future of my videos. I'll be posting weekly, exploring each card in the deck, so stay tuned for more insights and interpretations. Also, I would love to hear from you in the comments section. Do you have insights to share about the suit of swords? Please check out my playlist in the description. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.